Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look up jerking off dogs on my phone.
No, me neither.
Coming on through. Hey, man, guess what? I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
I should get a discount. I masturbate every day after work. Smell this. Does it smell like one?
I don't know, man. You're on your own.
Smells like a bubble, dude.
And Corey.
So I had a really good intro, but I thought you weren't going to be here, so you kind of ruined it.
Would you like me to leave the room and you can do the
No,
intro
'cause
real
then it wouldn't
quick?
be funny. It wouldn't work.
What were
Well,
you gonna
would.
say?
I wouldn't
Go
hear
with
it.
what? Go with your original one.
Hey, welcome to Straight Garbage Podcast. I'm Corey.
That's really cool.
That was a pretty stellar intro.
Well,
You sounded like you just showed up to work when you already quit 3 weeks ago.
I introduced the show and I said who I was. What else do you want from me?
I don't know, something clever, something with some pizzazz.
I was hoping you weren't going to be here so we could actually call it Straight Garbage.
It is straight garbage.
Yeah, but we're lying since you're here.
I did read something very clever on the way here. I haven't been able to catch it before. I was usually not reading, going this direction. These meth heads spray painted dill meth, get respect, but they spray painted dill like dill pickle.
You know how you get more respect is spelling correctly.
Yeah, like
Could you imagine if they filled out a job application somewhere? Being the guy reading this thing, like, who in the fuck? Your cousin's uncle, brother, whatever. Who the fuck wrote this? Is this a joke?
Why do you get your cousins involved? Every time.
Literally, this wasn't aimed at you this time. It was just, I think I'm just so used to saying it. It just really rolls off the tongue nice, you know?
I think meth and cousins
Cousin
go,
fucker.
those go hand in hand. So
The what?
meth and cousins.
Speaking of cousins, I bought that shirt for you.
I saw that, but there's some sort of issue with your address, I guess. So I got to look into that and see what the problem is. Yeah. I don't know.
Your house doesn't exist.
Okay.
Hey, anyone that wants to record themselves whoever wants to take a small video of themselves with your best cousin fucker burn and send it to our Straight Garbage Podcast at Gmail. Subject line J is the cousin fucker. The best one we pick will get a free cousin fucker shirt
Oh, there you go.
of your size.
With Jay's picture on the back.
You could also send it to us in Facebook Messenger too. That works.
Yeah.
Mine's broken.
Your Facebook Messenger?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to buy you a shirt
Oh.
if you have a good cousin fucker burn.
I
Actually, maybe if we get enough, that would be cool. If we got a ton of them in, we could do a whole episode of just like viewer audios of their cousin fucker burns for Jay.
There you go.
Be like a whole tribute episode to Jay.
Perfect. I'll skip that. I'll skip that week.
The fuck you will. Imagine we could tell when Jay listens to that episode, he'll pull up to work like fucking eyes all watering and shit. Like, it's not true, man.
You know we're not related.
She's not
You're
my
taking
cousin.
notes. How do you do that movie again?
Oh, it is weird. We're recording on a different night than normal because I took our normal podcast day off to go snowboarding for the first time in like 18 years. So,
You know,
Why don't you
the
tell the whole
snow's
story?
melted, right?
huh?
The snow's gone.
It's
now.
gone?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a real bummer.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We're actually heading to the desert. We're going sand snowboarding.
Here you go. Get some
Sandboarding.
sand fleas in your ass.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Where are you going? In Washington? The hill in Washington out of Dayton?
Yeah. Yep. Bluewood.
That
Yeah,
place
they should
sucks.
have-
I'm probably gonna roll my ankle in the parking lot. That'd be my luck. I'd have been totally fine on the hills, but my body's like, dude, I'm gonna fucking cut this shit off before it even starts.
I know. I went to Schweitzer Ski Hill, and the first time I ever skied it, and my buddy's like, "Oh yeah, man, you're gonna love this hill. It's just like his home hill where he has his own condo and shit up there." But anyway, we go literally get up, ski to the chairlift, go up the first hill, and then he's like, "I gotta take you down this one run. It's like a double black or whatever." I'm like, "Sure, whatever." So then we got on that one. We had to ski down a little bit, but then we had to get on another lift to get all the way to the top of the mountain, you know?
Oh shit.
And we got up there, and it was just fucking ice, you know? And I fucking was like, yeah, let's do this, you know?
He's like, you first.
Didn't end well. I was set the rest of the day in the drinking fucking beer in the lobby or whatever in the restaurant. Fucking blew my knee out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. My ski submarine somehow, and then my body went down, and I had my binding so tight that my ski wouldn't pop out. So I just twisted my knee like completely around.
Did you say submarine? You ski submarine?
Yeah, like it went underneath the snow, and it was such a hard packed snow.
Oh.
That it would.
You know, because submarines go down below the surface.
So that's
Fucking idiot.
That's what I should call all my turds submarines then.
Yes.
Yeah. So so it's such a hard packed snow. Once my snow, when it went under, it wouldn't come back out of the snow. It's kind of a weird
I
situation.
just imagine you like
if
like one of them funny ass movies where that happens and the guy just face plants so hard.
Right. And then it's you know what the term is when they wreck like that and all their shit goes flying everywhere?
Yard sale?
Yard sale. Dude, it's hilarious, like riding the ski lift and watching a skier fucking wreck down there. You just see his shit just fly everywhere. Like, that looks sweet.
Yeah.
Glad I snowboard.
Yeah, I was so excited first time going that big, because that's a monster hill, you know, and then fucking get hurt basically the second run of the day. I was like,
You got a what is that?
sitting
A
at the
ski
bar,
bike?
ice packs and shit on it. I didn't think I was gonna get back down the hill. My buddy was like, "Do you want me to cut ski patrol?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, dude. I'll make it down this fucking hill."
Tell me you did, though, like one foot ski down the hill, like, did you ever see Better Off Dead? You don't remember that? Mm-mm. Old John Cusack movie from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, long time ago, yeah.
You remember that? $2! That little kid chasing him around on the bike.
Yeah, that's right.
Want my $2?
Yeah, that's kind of what I did. I left my ski on, but I just kind of like held it up and then skied down the rest of the mountain. But yeah, dude, it was pretty brutal. I was like, and then I had to get on another lift to get, because that goes to the backside of the mountain, so you had to get on another lift to get and ski down that to get down to the fucking lodge. I was like, dude, they had to stop the fucking chair. My buddy was telling him, hey, he's hurt. So they had to stop the chair because they couldn't, you know how the chair just like hits you?
Yeah.
So they just like, then I went to get off. They didn't stop the chair. And I'm like, went to get off and I couldn't control it and fucking ate shit off the chair.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, it was an interesting couple hours, dude, trying to get off the mountain.
Right?
We should
Some part of me feels like this story's made up and he just like rolled his knee coming out of a hot tub.
I have witnesses.
I think we should like sit at the top of one of them ski lift things and just like slam dildos on the seats. That way, as they're going around, everybody's like, "No!"
Especially if they're like gabbing with whoever they're with and not looking.
Yeah.
And then just like.
Yeah.
Could you imagine all the ski guys like trying to just like rip off all these dildos while the thing's going?
I could imagine all the ski guys just like trying to reposition themselves so it's more comfy.
Yeah.
You ever put on ski, guys? I sat there texting my wife, sorry.
Your wife's a ski guy?
No. I didn't. I wasn't listening to what you guys were saying.
Wait, so your wife doesn't ski or
No.
She's not a guy.
She one pole ski?
No.
What?
No?
I don't know.
So you don't get no hand jobs?
No hand jobs.
Ouch.
I don't like hand jobs. I can do that by myself better than she can.
Right? I don't know. It certainly, I feel less of a pervert when someone else is doing it rather than me. I just feel like, dude, you're pathetic. You can't get a chick. Like, fuck you, man. Why am I always judging myself in the mirror while I'm beating off?
Jesus.
You really do that?
Sometimes.
You're
like fucking pulling out your eyelashes and shit?
Dude. So you ever jerk off And then like after you jerk off and you're cleaning up, you ever just like, God, you're an idiot. What are you doing? You ever do that?
Just shame beat it.
No. You get the shame like it's like buyer's remorse. It's like jerk off remorse.
Post shame beat.
You're all excited about buying it, aka jerking off, and then as soon as it's done, you're like, God, why did I do that? You never get that?
I'm gonna start referring to everything. I just gotta go in there and buy it.
Leave your phone out here, honey. You're not buying anything. Oh, I'm buying it. I might buy it twice.
What are you doing in the shower? I'm buying it.
Right. So I used to love like I'd be back when I was younger, beating off or whatever. Do it like, at bed, laying in bed or whatever, beating off, and then like half the time I'd just fall asleep. So I'd get all the like pleasure of beating off, but then like I wouldn't have the mess to clean up afterwards because I fell asleep in the middle of it.
Wow.
Or like,
did you really take like a shit ton of like Zoloft or something? Try to masturbate one out before you fell asleep? Fucking racing the clock.
the orgasms are supposed to be the best on this shit. Fuck, didn't make it again.
Never made it.
No, I'd just be like, I guess I get totally into my head with my, this was really before cell phones. So it's not like I was watching a porn, and I would just be like, going off imagination. You got the eyes closed, just, doing the thing. And then just like, I'd wake up in the morning, boxers down around the ankles.
You ever just wonder if you got raped or something?
No.
I've never woke up with my boxers around my ankle.
What's that squishy shit in my ass? I know it's just.
I didn't even have to push this shit out this morning. It fell right out.
I know I was just masturbating. What the fuck?
Is that how it works for hermaphrodites? It comes out the ass instead.
Good question.
We should go to Walmart and ask around.
What did you call them?
Hammies.
Hammies.
We were talking about the Walmart stories today, and I was like, man, yesterday when I went to Walmart, it was just all like transvestites, hammies, and fucking old people. There's a fucking a lot of them over there. I mean, I guess you can't count out the panhandlers either. Fucking those homos.
Dude, I ran in, me and my dad, after our shooting league last night, we're standing by my Suburban talking, and we're in that Waffles and More parking lot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And all of a sudden, here comes this, like, homeless, methed out guy twirling a fucking fluorescent bulb like it's a bow staff. I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go, So he comes walking up, and he's like, you guys have any spare change? I'm like, no. He's like, you guys got a cigarette? I'm like, no. Okay. So he, like, keeps walking, but then, like, is doing this fucking twirl-a-thon dance routine in front of my Suburban. We're both just like, come on, just, like, keep going, Like, he's got either tattoos all over his face or drew a bunch of Sharpie, like, hieroglyphics on his face. I don't know what the fuck
Is
is
it the
going on
purple
there.
hair guy?
No.
Oh.
So
We're starting to get him bad here. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we need to start running them over.
right. So anyways, he's all so then he like he just
each.
stops his twirling shit and then just like turns and is just staring at us. My dad's like, what's up? Oh, the government. And then he's like, he started talking about like fucking building permits and fucking I don't know. Like, it was just this fucking, like, if you took, like, 100 different subjects and then, like, took just, like, one little topic from each one. He just, like, combined all this shit and, like, he made no fucking sense. And I tuned out because, I tune out. And he just keeps going on, and then he just stops. And we're both looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, well, you started the conversation. We're just like, God damn. So So my dad's like, well, I'm going to go. And I was like, okay. So I get in my Suburban. My dad had to walk across the parking lot to go get to his vehicle. So I sat there and waited. I didn't want him to like follow my dad or something. But so I sat there and waited, turned on my vehicle and just sitting there. And he's just standing in front of me, just kind of like looks at me. He doesn't look at me. He's still twirling his fucking fluorescent bulb. Like, fuck, dude. Here I am. I got my 9mm fucking competition race gun sitting next to me. Like, would anyone really care?
I was gonna say, did you show it to him?
No. I didn't want to give him a reason to try and like meth beat me.
We were at breakfast at Hazel's on Sunday, and there was one of them that fucking came by, and they have their weird dumpster out back, and he was like, you know that stomping thing like sumo wrestlers do before their fight? He was like doing that around the dumpster and like trying to look in there and shit.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Maybe he was trying to like shake the ground so hard that it kind of like mixed the stuff around in the dumpster so he didn't have to like dig through it to look.
Yeah. Dude, I was watching
Ridiculousness.
Yeah, that one. Anyway, I was watching it, and it was like their segment was like what people were lick for money, you know, like nasty shit. And this lady was standing beside the dumpster outside the restaurant, and the lids were open, and he holds up a 20, and he's like points at it, and she fucking railed that whole fucking front of that dumpster with her tongue. For $20.
Okay. I would consider doing this, but not for fucking $20. Go fuck yourself.
$200,000. All right, man, we got some fucking talking.
Right?
My
$2,000.
My dad
I
worked with this
considered
guy.
giving you a hand job before I would licking a dumpster for $20.
My dad had this guy working with him, and a bunch of the guys in the shop, they offered him $5 to drink a coffee cup full of Tabasco sauce.
Oh, Tabasco sauce. I thought you were saying tobacco
Tobacco?
spit.
No,
Yeah.
I watched
Tabasco.
some kid in high school drink a whole bottle that a bunch of different people were spitting into
Oh, dude.
for $20. Like, you're out of your
Yeah.
fucking mind.
I was like in the high school rodeo, and we were at the table, all my buddies that we all rode together. There's like because we all chewed snooze, and there was a plate of fries that we got done eating, so we were spitting on the paper plate. And then my one buddy goes, "Give me $10 and I'll fucking eat one of those fries." We're like, "Fuck you, dude." And he's like, "No, I'm being serious." So we all rounded up because we're in high school. Who's all got $1? Let's fucking round up $10. So we did it. He fucking grabbed like 3 fries and ate it. And I was like, "Oh my god, dude!"
No.
No fucking
Dude, I
way.
actually almost puked on that one.
Just somebody
I'd rather
spit
give a
on
dude a hand job than
Eating fries for $10.
Ugh. That is so nasty.
Yeah, dude, it's a blue dumpster too, and I was like, I wonder.
That was downtown.
I'm
It was
gonna
a
go,
front load dumpster, like a 6-yarder. I was like, ooh, I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go hang out at Walmart tonight and panhandle for a panhandler looking to lick some dumpster shit. Any
Which is cool, but you have to videotape it. Why do I keep saying videotape it?
No,
You got
no.
to take a video of it.
You gotta record it.
Record it.
Because we grew up in the 80s and 90s, so
Right.
videotape of it.
Shit, I
Dude,
didn't
I
see
remember-
videotape. What?
Have you even seen a fucking videotape?
Yes.
You see the video camera?
He saw his parents' videotape.
He always questioned his attraction to his mom. The videotape confirmed it.
Were they doing jail shit back then too?
Dude, that's brutal.
You've been a bad boy. Put the cuffs on.
I'm the chief.
I can't watch this, but I also can't look away.
Oh, dude.
All I gotta say is when I leave here soon, you guys better like roast the fuck out of me. 'Cause when I'm editing this, I want to be laughing my ass off to you guys roasting me.
We should probably just
I'll be
turn it
super disappointed. What's that? Just turn it off.
Not say a word on Josh.
Just like 35 minutes of fucking just.
All right, thanks for listening.
Did you,
Another
did,
episode of
did you
Straight
have
Guys.
to listen to the whole 35 minutes?
Fuck, are they ever gonna say anything?
Like every 5 minutes or so, you're like, nope. Or like,
So how long do we got to go for today then?
I was thinking of doing a double.
I don't know.
4 minutes after Josh leaves.
Bouncing.
That was a
Or
joke.
just
That was
end
a
that
joke.
episode and then start a new one. When I leave, just
We
end
can
it.
do another
then
one
start a new
tomorrow too. I'm down with that.
We can't do one tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You got. Well, who the
Corey.
fuck is this guy? He never talks anyway.
Yeah, but I got the smile.
Yeah, he's the eye candy of the show. He's fucking crushing marriages everywhere.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I noticed since we started hanging out with you, me and mine are drifting apart. She talks about you all the time now.
Yeah.
No.
You could
It's
come
still
out.
about Robert.
You could come out to my house and hang out with the neighbor kid and make his fucking retarded chick go away.
Maybe we should have your retarded friend on the show.
Dude.
Which one?
I don't know.
The one that went to his house?
You're just talking about your retarded neighbor.
Yeah.
He's a
He's
cuck.
got a few.
Can we call him that? Be
Yeah.
politically correct?
Yeah.
Huh?
Retarded just means slowed down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haven't you ever retarded an engine before? There's nothing wrong with
I
it.
retarded my car up on the sidewalk the other day. Popped me a tire.
Did you ever look up some tires for that?
Yeah, I ordered them.
Oh, you did?
They're delayed.
Nice.
Hopefully soon I'll bring some stuff over for you.
Sweet.
Can you spin the wheel before you put the tire on to see if it's fucking out of whack
Yeah,
or anything?
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, why couldn't you?
Make sure it's
It all goes on the machine the same.
Yeah.
Why no? I'm just.
Yeah, no, and make
I
sure
just don't know if you'd be able to tell. I mean,
you'd
if
see
it's
it.
kinda out of
It's
whack
It's
or-
aluminum wheel, so you'd see it if it's bent
okay.
for sure.
Yeah, just grab a hammer.
I got a whole nother set of them, but I was hoping not to
Yeah.
use them if I don't have
Yeah.
to.
No, yeah, we can tell. We'll definitely
Then I can have a
test
set of winter wheels and then a set of summer street slicks for my 205 horsepower nobody beater. Corey's stock fucking old lady car damn near beats me,
That's pretty close.
right? Mine sounds all cool and racy, but fuck, it just doesn't have the go.
Why don't you do the turbo? Yeah, they make kits for those.
Well, I know, but I don't know if my compression's good enough for it.
Yep.
I guess I could just run like 6 pounds of boost.
Yep.
He's answered that pretty fucking quick. It's not his engine. Fuck, he don't give a fuck.
Right?
What's the worst that can happen?
Ding, 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 boom!
I've only put like 10 engines in my off-road truck, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's that. I was watching TikTok the other day, and there was that. I can't remember the name of the car, but it was a Pontiac something.
Fiero.
No,
GTO,
no, not
G8.
Grantino. Does that sound right?
Gran Torino.
That's it. But it was a 19. It's a
Isn't
super.
that a Buick?
It came off the. I don't know. It was Pontiac though, but it came off the.
Buick.
It might have been Buick. I don't know. But anyway, this thing came off 1987. Came off the line with supercharge in it. They said it's the fastest production car built in 1987, and
Wrong.
308 horsepower.
this fucking guy.
He's talking
This guy
about-
bought. Him and his
You talking
fam-
about the Grand National Type T?
He is.
But that's turbocharged, isn't it?
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. But check this out.
But yeah.
But anyway, he bought it. He like him and his family went and watched it being assembled on the assembly line, and they took video of it and everything. And he fucking bought it, 37 miles on it. He parked it and took a wall out, and it was fucking one of his house's bedrooms. Parked it in there and fucking just turned around, sold it in Barrett Jackson for $500,000.
God damn.
The
All right, I got to roll, guys.
All right, brother.
I will be back.
When we restart this, do I need to shut those off and then restart them? Okay.
Yep.
Later, douche.
So,
See if I-
yep, do that.
The,
And then, do you know how to get to the button for the deals?
Figure it out.
I'll figure it.
Those guys can talk for a while and I'll click buttons.
Okay.
the 20,
See you, buddy.
23 C8 Corvette or whatever, the very first one to come off the line, just sold for like I think it was like $3 million at the Barrett Jackson thing.
Wow.
Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Barrett Jackson. But some stupid auction thing. And some retard like fucking Aquaman or something bought it.
Big old waterhead.
Yeah, this guy, like, he fucking didn't do nothing to it. Just left it all original.
Right.
Like, literally 37 miles on it and parked it in his fucking house and rebuilt the wall back over it.
Jay, look at
Because
my
it was
wiener.
just, he's like, it's part of our family's what he was saying. I was like, dude,
That's crazy.
$500K. And who knows what he paid for it, you know, back in the 87.
Nothing.
Probably $17,000 hairs.
I bet it was less than that.
I don't know. Google knows though.
Yeah, look it up.
So Chris was saying back in 87 it was going for like 30,000
Really?
for that car. I know it's
Wow.
almost positive it's Pontiac something.
No, it's a Grand National.
My dad's got a 66 Corvette, and back in the day, those were only like
66?
66. They were less than $4,000, I think.
Says
Yeah.
a Buick Grand National in '87 had an MSRP of around 30 grand.
Wow. What the hell is that noise?
It's the Suburban.
That's disgusting.
That's that huge turbo. You
And
hear
That's
that?
a huge turd.
in
out
that
there.
6.5 in that 6.5 turbo diesel.
That guy was so funny yesterday when he's like, "I fucked up."
Right?
Oh, about selling his Duramax.
Yeah, and I was like, "What are you gonna get?" And he's like, "I don't care, anything. A Honda Passport."
Poor guy.
He was like so excited when I took him over there to buy that.
Yeah.
He's
The
like,
wife wasn't so much.
No. That's why I always make fun of him for it. She'll never forget. Watch him make an even worse purchase.
Next time he'll buy a Ford.
Yeah, he probably will buy some sort of Powerjoke.
Yeah.
Power joke. Oh, fucking. Oh, so how's your guys' first 2 days at work?
I didn't do anything today.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it was.
I pulled 5 boxes. Oh, whatever.
It's okay, Corey. I'll drive all day tomorrow.
Yeah. What
I'll
do you
show you how fast I am.
Because you're fast.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't fucking know. We're both our names are not on the thing.
Oh.
Whenever.
I'm doing all right.
Oh, how do you know?
I asked Ryan.
Is somebody jumping on with me? Like, show me how to do roll off?
No?
That's maybe what you might be doing.
No.
Show you how to do those 3 boxes I got tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
We'll be done at fucking 8 in the morning. Okay, now we gotta hit the waffles some more.
Hazel's.
Hey, where's Hazel's at?
Right across from the 4x4 store on Bridge Street.
Oh, okay. I've never ate over there.
It's good. You should go there. They have,
I like their Cajun skillet.
yeah, their skillets are good.
That sounds really
All their
good.
stuff is good.
Waffles More's got a really good skillet too.
Yeah. I've never been there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The what's a country fried steak skillet?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's fucking really good.
Isn't that just
seriously.
chicken?
No. Is it country? Is it
Or is it breaded steak?
breaded steak?
That's gross.
And then gravy over top of hash browns. It's fucking delicious. They cut it up a little bit of chunks. It's fucking good.
They cut it up for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then put it all in a big bowl and you mix it up with your hash browns. It's fucking good.
Hash browns are good.
Yeah. And they're the like the chopped up, square hash browns.
What do you mean chopped up?
Like, instead of like the shredded ones, they're square, little square hash browns.
Oh, cubed.
There you go. That's what I was
Yeah.
looking for. Thank you, Robert.
So, yeah, no thanks.
So we've got like 45 minutes left, and we're talking about hash browns.
Started talking about food. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh man, Robert was getting me. I was
Hungry.
getting hungry today.
On my anabolic diet. I went home and weighed myself today. I lost 8 pounds in less than 2 weeks.
Nice.
In like a week and a half.
Heck yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, now I got a tiny wiener.
It's nice by being overweight, you can't see it. So you don't have to sit there and
Don't have to
You're
worry
like-
about it.
every time you look down at it, you're like, damn, I wish it could be bigger. At least when you got a belly and it overcovers it, you're like, well, I can't see it. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Type 2 disease.
Sick dude.
So my brother-in-law the other week. He asked if he could bring his dog by, and I was like, yeah, sure. But we moved, so I sent him our new address, which I sent him the address to the dog pound. And then, was it like 3 days later, his dog ate the wife's dragon? And then he's like, I probably should have got a cat.
Dogs, man. I can't wait for mine to die off. I'm ready just not to have it.
Yeah. See, that's what you got to get a hamster,
Dude,
man. Those are easy.
They are so hard to like. Every time you go on vacation, you gotta have somebody come over and watch them, or you gotta board them, and that's expensive.
Right.
You know, especially when you have 3 fucking dogs. So
that's what you get. You don't got to board a hamster. We got a hamster.
just throw extra food in that fucker and water, huh?
Yeah.
Let him go to town.
Yeah.
Come back, he's look like the size of a softball.
Yeah. What I usually do is I've been throwing him in his little ball thing, and then I fucking forget about him for like 2 days. He's over there sleeping in the ball.
Poor fucking thing.
Sleeping. He's passed out because he hasn't eaten in 2 days.
I was holding that little bastard the other day. He's like super furry. And then I was like fucking petting him. I was like, what the fuck is this thing sticking out of his ass? It's this little like 1/4 inch bony ass tail. It's like he's got like a boner for a tail. Ashley's like, I can't believe it took you that long to realize that.
Dude. So yeah, you guys got any plans for summer vacation this year?
That's too far away. Racing. That's about
Hey,
it.
when's that start?
April?
Yeah, he's a racist.
Yeah.
You just travel all around, right?
Or is the only place that was open last year that was close to us was Walla Walla.
Oh, really?
This year, Spokane might be open.
I was gonna say I thought Spokane had one, but
They did, but they shut down.
oh, because of the COVID all.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what exactly happened.
Oh.
They shut down and then they sold it to somebody else, and hopefully they open it back.
Oh,
up.
cool.
We'll see.
Yeah. I know back in the early '90s, whatever. My brother-in-law has a Camaro that he used to do up and race and stuff, and
Yeah.
and he went to like 4 or 5 different spots. I think he even went to Boise once.
Yeah.
And,
Boise's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We went down there this last summer. It was a really cool trip,
Yeah.
actually. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was fun.
yeah.
Why don't you have a race car, Jay?
Dude. Huh?
Why don't you have a race car?
Yeah. How was your race car?
Because I ain't gay.
Good one.
Good one. I don't know. That's a lot of money that you got to dump into something that I'm not really into.
What else are you dumping money into?
Who, me?
Beer?
Yeah.
My side by side?
Does it have like 40s on it?
No.
So you're not dumping money. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like,
I kind of bought it with the options that I wanted. So
Yeah, but you bought it without doors, right?
No,
Or was
it has
that,
doors.
that was the last one.
the
last one.
last one, it had soft doors, but it didn't have hard doors. This one has soft and hard doors.
The last one had those ejecto-cedo doors.
Yeah. So when I found that out, you hit that button, you
Yeah.
right out the passenger
And then you
side.
sold it right after that, right?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, she sold it. And you said, okay, that works.
You think you have a say in it, but you're buying what she wants.
Well, and we had those doors on it, the soft doors on it, but the doors were they shut by magnet, right?
Right.
So I mean, any weight you put them on it at all, they just open up.
Yeah.
So the ones I have now, even my soft doors lock, and then the obviously the hard doors lock too. But yeah, so no more of that shit, dude. I wouldn't have a machine to go on, and because you'd probably sell that fucker too. But hey, I bought a 4-wheeler.
Did you?
Yeah,
What kind?
Polaris,
Yeah.
just 500 Sportsman. I wanted something just to throw in the back of my pickup if I want to go hunt for just the day.
Yeah.
Not have to fucking load up the trailer,
get you
load up
there,
the
yeah.
side by side, and yeah. So I bought me
gotcha.
just a older one, 05.
You can't get your side by side in your
No.
pickup?
Oh, probably could, but I'd have like 2 feet sticking out.
Yeah.
And that's with the tailgate down. They're 10 feet long. So
Oh, I gotcha.
and with my that I have a long box with a tailgate. Yeah, I probably would, but
You have a
I would do a pole
four-seater?
camper with it.
Yeah.
Because you know the
Right,
jack or whatever. But
You have a 4-seater?
what? No, that's just a 2-seater Commander. Yeah,
Really?
that you wouldn't
It's
believe.
that big?
Yeah, and they're 60 inches wide.
Huh.
Wow.
Doesn't seem like it's that big. I've seen all
Holy
kinds
shit.
of fucking side-by-sides and even like short bed
car's
trucks.
only 15 foot long.
Yeah, and that's the 60 inches wide. I measured the box on my Tacoma pickup. The box on the Tacoma pickup is 57 inches wide. So
Really?
technically, that side by side's wider than my fucking Toyota pickup.
Holy shit.
Dude, is that nuts?
Wow.
They don't look like it 'cause I think they're a little shorter. You know,
Right,
I don't know.
right,
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. From wheel to wheel, is 60 inches wide.
What are the trail? What size are the trail ones?
They're 50.
50.
Yeah, because they gotta be the gates are 50 and under, so you gotta be under that. But
The big wide Can-Ams are like 72 or something like that.
yeah,
Aren't
oh
they?
yeah, you can get them up to fuck man.
80,
Yeah,
83 or
Yeah.
some shit. Like the race ones, extra wide.
yeah, with the
Yeah.
extra long ass fucking axles and shit on it.
Those are
Yeah.
sweet.
Why didn't you buy one of those, Jay?
Yeah. Jay.
because
Was that gay?
I like surviving.
What?
If I figured if I got it, I'd have to try it.
Yeah, why not?
Fucking sender. Fucking on my fucking top.
Yeah, live a little, Jay.
Yeah, Jay. Live a little.
Easy, guys. Josh needs to live a little. He can't even fucking be. What the fuck?
I don't know. Where's his fucking dedication?
Where's his
Right?
dedication to the show?
Josh couldn't even handle driving around with Mitch that got fired. He hit one curb and fucking Josh was out of there. Little control freak.
He called me up. He was fucking hot. What are you doing? I was like, I'm at my home drinking beer. And he's like, I'm fucking down here at fucking Shopko parking lot. Mitch fucking smoked the curb. I'm like, dude, I'm too drunk to come and get you, bro. I'm sorry.
You should have gone down there and then hit a curb yourself.
Driving up on the sidewalk down there.
Yeah, he is all mad as fuck. I was like,
You never called me.
yeah, you're not his
Fucker.
friend.
Yeah, right.
He figured I was playing the closest.
I don't know why he didn't call me.
Because you were there.
Nobody told me.
Mitch does drive that thing like a freaking teenager, though.
Yeah, he really took that to heart when
Yeah.
that guy's like, no, you gotta drive it like fucking you stole it. Like your dad bought this and you're 17. And he's like, all right, stick it in my ass.
He drives that thing like we drive the garbage trucks. It's just floored everywhere.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
What we should probably do is like get a basketball and deflate it and stick it in his exhaust and then inflate it a little bit.
That's the thing. That roll
Fly
off.
out and hit Moore's truck. Put a big hole in the side.
That's that mechanic that replaced the engine in that RO2, that 13 speed or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's what he said. 'Cause it's a Detroit engine, and he told our mechanic that he just put a new motor in it. He goes, the tip on driving these is, he goes, open the door, slam your hand about 3 times in the door, and get in and drive it.
Right.
I was like, what?
Drive it like you're pissed off. I was getting nervous there because I drove it that one block, and then all the problems started happening with it. I was like, oh fuck!
You should get like
did I
a
fuck that thing up. But
should
you
get
know
like
what?
get a never lift sticker for it. Double clutch in with your foot still on
no
the
lift
floor.
shifts.
Never lived.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Fucking
Like, how'd you blow it up?
I actually told the mechanic, I go, if I ruin that thing in those 4 blocks that I drove, I did you guys a fucking favor. That thing's a piece of shit.
The next time you drive it, you should be like, you guys know that thing barks the tires in 7th gear?
And they just replaced the universal in it. they did the one when after you drove it, the
Right.
universal went out when Ren was driving
Right.
it, and then I was driving it to help Brad when we were all backed up on
And
the
it went out
fucking
again, yeah.
but it was the front one. Ren blew the back one.
And
I'm
then,
like,
and then the fuel pump went out of it. None of it was my problem.
Yeah.
Once I figured out. Well, you said it doesn't have a tack. It doesn't have an RPM gauge.
No, it doesn't.
And so once I figured it out, I was
The
actually
RPMs, once you
going through the gears fine, but I couldn't downshift, so I had to stop in the middle of the road a couple times. Go back to first. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
That's just.
But I drove it fine.
You almost need to drive a truck like my dump truck.
Yeah.
Because
I
that
need
truck.
I need to watch somebody do it.
Well, I mean, that truck is so fucking with that Detroit engine. The RPM's quick.
Oh, I gotcha.
And you know, like we got one like my dump truck that burned up at my mom and dad's house.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a little more forgiving.
I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
I've never even watched anyone drive a
Yeah.
truck like that, so I had no idea.
one day, if you want to get in there, and I'll go with you for sure.
I'll go with
He's
you.
probably got 2 hands on the gear shifter.
You're just forcing it. She'll go.
She likes to grind.
I know.
Grind them till you find them. Fuck, dude, yeah. No, that truck's finicky too, because sometimes like even if you get the RPMs just right and you go to shift it, it doesn't want to come out of gear, so you're like fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
just
put your hand on it and blip the throttle, like full and then none. And
Yeah.
it'll pop right out. You know those what are those? Like those MBRP like diesel exhaust tips with like the knurled ends on them. They curl in like right at the end. So it doesn't have like a sharp edge on the end, and they're like fucking basketball sized. You know what's cool to do with those? Line that fucking lip with like quarters and dimes and shit, and then whoever's driving it, they're just like they'll like sitting there idling, it's like fucking just rattling the shit out of the truck. They're like, what the fuck? But they always fucking rod the shit out of it, so the quarter's black. They can't tell.
Jesus Christ.
We did that to my buddy's fucking. He put like a 10-inch tip on his fucking. His 3rd gen or something. He actually spent a lot of money trying to fix that. There's nothing wrong with it.
Dude, that's fucked up. Did you ever tell him?
After he fixed it. Hey, he's the best mechanic in all of the land.
Oh, he's one of those?
Oh, yeah. That's what he gets.
That's brutal.
Stir that up a little bit.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That was really loud. Sorry.
Jesus, Corey.
Yeah. He likes that thing.
That's good.
I told you it would be good.
Do we need to do it? Do we need to do a douche of the week?
Oh, yeah, we do. Hope we have something else other than that shit. What's that Jim Beam over there? Apple?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
If you guys want that,
Yeah,
That's
we need
what-
shots.
Who is the douche of the week?
fucking Josh.
Hey, you know what? He is the
I
douche of the
think
week.
he is pretty douchey because he didn't tell us, or didn't tell me at least, until I already took the day off to do the podcast, and then he told me we weren't doing it. And then today he fucking fucked a camel and messed up.
Yeah, he took Thursday and Friday off, right?
This
Those
week.
3, right? Yeah. So of course Nick Moore had to take a day off.
No,
He knew that was gonna happen. And then I got fucked out of doing commercial on my Friday. And
after you did extras.
after I did extras, and then what do you know? I had ribs that I wanted to cook. Well, fucked my whole weekend up.
Dude, that sucks. Poor
It does.
Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then he was on commercial for
a day.
one day this week.
Yeah, one day.
So he got commercial all week, and then he got fucked Friday, and then commercial Monday, and then fucked Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm agreeing.
Fuck you, Josh.
What's wrong with your family? This is probably your fault.
Hit the button.
Oh fuck.
You gotta hit the.
I'm on the wrong side here.
Ah, gee. Some unbelievable shit.
What did you say?
I was like, he's gonna hit the wrong button. Oh.
Probably.
No, I got this. Right there.
Nope.
Did it go?
Nope.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
Well, after some mildly retarded reasoning, I do believe we have found our douche of the week.
Fuck you, Josh. Good stuff. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff.
All right, Jay.
What's up?
Intervention, the show.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes trying to not get interventioned. And I'm not doing a very good job because they got an episode of a chick that drinks 18 beers a day and ruins her life because of it. What do you think about that?
She's happy. Fucking send it.
Well, hearing this now, Robert told me today.
18 beers, though, is quite a bit of fucking beer.
Yeah, but you've seen me drink like 24 beers in 2 hours at this podcast.
Yeah, but you do it every day?
Yeah, pretty much. In fact, my wife and I went through our finances a little bit, and we kind of figured we drank around like 15 grand in alcohol last year. So we gotta calm it the fuck down.
Don't raise your eyebrows, Jay.
I mean, no, but
Have you looked
I
at yours?
mean-
How much did you spend?
I would never put a number on it, but it's not pretty. I guarantee that.
Yeah, but it's just you,
like-
right?
It's like I go through about an 18-pack every 2 to 3 days.
Oh yeah, my wife and I are
So-
doing like
Unless
a
I'm on the weekends.
24-pack each per day.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Holy shit.
Like
12 ounces, though, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
because we like it kind of depends on the day. Podcast days are really bad. But then it's like, it's Friday, let's party. And it's Saturday, let's party. And then I'm like, I'm super fucked up on Sunday from drinking 30 beers a day for fucking 4 days straight. So then Sunday I drink just 18.
Calm her down on Sunday.
I got to bring myself back to a normal.
No, so like, you guys know my rule. Like when I go camping or whatever.
Do you have
It's-
rules?
Well, I have a limit, not a limit, but what I take with me when I go camping, and I take 18, 16 ounces with me per day. So if I'm up there for 4 days, I take 4 of them.
That's 24 beers a day.
You said 30. You said 30 a day.
No. 18 pack of 16 ounces per day.
That's 24 beers per day, just so you guys are clear. Keystone says it's a whole case. They fucking lie when you do the math. It's minus 6 beers. You're only getting 24 beers.
Why is that?
You do the math.
Just do the math. Watch. Don't you know the math?
You do 30 times 12 is 360, and then 16 times 24, or
18.
18 times 16
16.
is 288.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're missing, what is it, 360? 72 divided by 12 is minus 6 beers. Keystone fucking lies, and they charge you the same amount. So always,
those guys.
always buy the cube, not the rectangle.
Beer tips from Straight Garbage Podcast.
Yeah. Fuck
But-
those guys.
But during the week, I try not. My other podcast night, I usually get pretty fucked up. But during the week, I try not to drink an 18 pack a day.
A day.
Try not.
You mean every 3 days?
Yeah, you said every 3
No, I said it. I said,
Do you know what you said?
I don't know.
Rocket
Rocket
Mortgage?
Mortgage.
Calls from Rocket
No, not
Mortgage?
me.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my wife and I, we were like, this is probably not healthy. We should probably lose some weight.
What if I should have answered that? God damn
No,
it.
you
Too
probably
late now.
no. You already own a house. What do you need to answer Rocket Mortgage?
Me and the
for?
wife's refinancing right now.
Why?
Oh, nice.
But I don't think it's through. It might have been. Oh, fuck, I don't know.
You probably just went online and did it all wrong, and now everybody's gonna call you. You're gonna get a.
We're
gonna-
going down to a 15-year loan
Oh,
instead of 30.
he probably
So-
owes 15 years worth of loan, and he's gonna refinance for 15.
Yeah. And then the guy was talking to the guy, and he said, if you do an extra $100 a month on that,
5 years.
and he said it'd be paid off. He said 9
Oh, 9 years.
9 years. So
Nice.
Well, I was saying 5 years sooner.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
close,
yeah,
so
I got
6
you.
years.
yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it.
Yeah. So
And then you can sell it.
yeah. I don't even know, dude. I'm just hoping the quicker I pay that fucking house off, the quicker I can retire. That's my line of thought. I'm like, 9 years? I could do this job for 9 more fucking years.
I'm half-ass hoping that both of my landlords die, and then their kids inherit it, and then one of the kids just lets me buy the building.
Yeah.
Then I'll have like a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2 kitchen, 2 living room. I don't know what size car garage. But that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and then I'd do whatever I want.
Oh, dude.
Shit in the yard.
You guys got this for a second?
No.
Where are you going? They calling again?
Yeah.
What
Fuck
the fuck?
those guys.
Well, we got a new douche of the week. Yeah, shit's good, huh?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, actually.
The
What?
I don't. It's just Tarantula Azul tequila in citrus liquor. If you buy the vodka, Burnett's citrus vodka, it tastes similar. Just not as sweet, I guess.
Yeah.
More.
I like sweet stuff, so
Yeah.
this is pretty.
But this is
good.
really expensive shit. So
Yeah.
it's like $18 for the 5th, and you can get the whole half gallon of citrus vodka for like
The same
$16.
price,
So for less, and it almost tastes the same. But this is usually what we buy when we go camping, and I get all fucked up.
I can see why.
I know I saw you over there chugging it down.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
It's really good. I haven't drank the last like 6 podcasts.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to go?
I don't know. I just haven't. I haven't bought anything. I haven't brought anything.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for that.
yeah. Yeah, we always get all tore up on this shit. Falling in the trees by 11 o'clock in the morning, trying to get firewood. The sawzall's still going. You're like, get away from me, saw. Fucking thing's all tangled up in the branches.
I just imagine you out there all tangled up in the trees with a saw.
That has kind of happened once. I woke up from drinking a 5th of Fireball the night before, got up like 7 in the morning, and I think by like 9:30 in the morning I had a whole nother 5th of Fireball down.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then we were out there at like 10 in the morning, 10:30, whatever, like cutting down firewood, and I don't know, the gravity was too much. My buddy's like, you should maybe put your saw down, so I just hucked it over in the bushes and fell over, and then did a lot of the Matrix looking shit. And then he helped me up, I think, and then we went back to camp, and I took like a half-hour nap, and then I woke up and drank more Fireball and drank beer the rest of the night.
Jesus.
And he's like, holy fuck, dude, that was awesome. You're an animal. Thanks.
Yeah, that drinking and using a chainsaw is not a very good mixture.
Uh,
I got a scar on my leg from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was out with my buddy. We were getting a Christmas tree with his family, and his dad was cutting this Christmas tree down with a chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
And he had the pants on.
The
that had,
chaps.
like, they were pants, but they had like the extra protection on your
Yeah.
thighs.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened. It kicked back or something, and it tore his pants to shit.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't get his leg, luckily. If he wouldn't have been wearing those, it would have fucked him up.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
got lucky.
I'm
Yeah.
always super cautious when I run a saw, anyways. And then
Yeah.
when I run a saw and I'm really drunk, I just cover my eyes and look the other way. I don't hold the saw out there.
Dude, like mine, the chainsaw was shut off,
Yeah.
but I was I was drinking, and we were up camping, and it's summertime, so I was wearing fucking shorts, and I fucking was up on a bank, and did I mention I was drinking? And I lost my footing, and it
You
came
don't
down.
have to mention you were drinking.
And I came down the bank, and the saw, when it came down and went across, just one of those tooth just cut me wide open all the way from the momentum of the saw just coming.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
why I only cut with a dull saw.
Is that why?
Hey, have you ever fall trees at all, or?
Yeah, it scares me. So I don't do that,
it
especially
should.
when I'm by myself. I don't do that when I'm drinking.
Yeah,
or I
no,
at least fall
yeah.
all the trees first, and then I start fucking
Yeah, you gotta have a
quartering
beer
them
to
up.
have a beer to quarter them up and stuff.
Yeah, by the time I get all the trees, I don't really think I'm drunk. I'm just out of breath, so it feels drunk.
Yeah, that's my thing too. I don't fall trees if I'm drinking, but yeah, I grew up with a logging family, so they all told me like, if you don't respect it and it doesn't scare you a little bit, then you shouldn't be doing it, you know. So
I'm terrified of it. That's why I have an underpowered chainsaw that gets stuck in trees.
I don't even have a chainsaw. We used to.
I got like fucking 5 or 6 of them. I'm like Mitch. I got like one of these, one of those, one of
This one
those.
doesn't run. But
Oh my god.
Now hear me out.
Yeah,
Now hear me out. I got an 011.
I just got a Ryobi chainsaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it for like $60 like 5 years ago, and it just won't stop going. So
Nice.
I was like, fuck, $60, 5 years, fucking $9 a year, or $11 a year, fucking, that's cheap as shit.
So I used to cut firewood for just a part-time job. Not part-time job, but like after work money type thing. I go up on the weekends, and we added up one year. We cut like 22 cord in 1 year just to sell it.
Yeah.
And so I went and bought a new saw and shit. So I got me a really nice, expensive, steel. No, not expensive, but one of the top ends of the steels and whatnot. But dude, after about 5 years of doing that, I'm like, fuck this, dude.
Yeah.
This year, I'm like, $250. Fuck, just have that bitch delivered at my fucking doorstep. I mean, you think about it. By the time you're out your fuel, the parts and shit you're out on your saw gas, all that, the wear and tear on your vehicle.
Yep. My parents went to a pellet stove. I mean, it's $200 a ton.
I'm about ready to put one in my shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know how lazy I am? My wife and I might be buying a chunk of property, and if we do, I'm going to have a couple cords of wood delivered into the middle of the woods to burn. I'll throw them a case of beer if they'll split it.
Well, I have a wood splitter that you pull with your truck.
Okay.
Pull it up there, fucking split all the wood, and then bring it back.
You mind if there's blood on it?
As long as it's
What are you gonna
I ain't getting
split?
linked to some fucking murder. Like,
Hey,
They ain't gonna find them out there.
yeah, I'll burn them too. Sorry, I burned a whole cord of wood today somehow.
yeah. Honestly, it really is. It's fucking. I mean, you can get like if I don't know where your property's at. Well, you can get probably like self
Should
loader.
not have said that.
Hey, you get like somebody with the self loader logging truck. They'll drop a whole fucking load off. It's like 12 cord of firewood for like $1,500.
Yeah, especially being right up there. I could
Yeah,
probably-
because especially if they don't have to drive it all the way to Lewiston.
Yeah.
So then they're saving money on fuel. So
No shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
they would do it too, man. I actually was talking to another guy about our property out of Bullville, not mine, but my cousin's father-in-law's property or whatever. And I was like, yeah. I go, well, where are you guys logging at? And he said, Elk River. And I'm like, fuck, we're just down the road. What would you charge just to drop it off there? And he's like, well, you don't have to worry about paying for the fuel going back and forth. So it's cheaper that way. But
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that just so I don't have to do anything. I just sit there and get drunk by 7 instead.
But you'd have to put my wood splitter on a trailer because the tires on it are only maxed out at 45 miles an hour. You get up there.
Hey, that's what.
You're a fucking tire guy and you haven't changed those?
I know I needed to do that.
Yeah, and that's what U-Haul said too. But I was doing fucking 85 up the grade with the car on there.
Okay, maybe I'm not gonna let you borrow my wood splitter. I know I got tired of chopping fucking wood, dude. I was like, fuck this, dude. So I went and bought me a wood splitter.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Douche of the week. No, it's still Josh.
Do we have anything to talk about?
Well, of course.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
We could talk about, I don't know. Trying to think. Dude, you got
Put you on the spot, huh?
You put me on the spot, Dick. What the fuck was that about? So, other than that, do you really want to learn how to do that 13 speed?
Yeah, I'd like to learn.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I want to take the extra time to learn it. It'd be cool to learn it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it really, after you're doing it for a while, you know, couple days, it's pretty simple. But it's just one of those things kind of intimidating at first, you know, because you're like, you got to fuck with the splitters and all that bullshit.
Honestly, the shift pattern and all that, all the splitters and all that shit, that didn't bother me at all.
Really?
I just couldn't.
Just
I
the
just couldn't
RPMs?
get it into gear
Because the RPMs were.
Yep. I didn't know where. Didn't know what.
Drive it like it stole it, dude.
Oh, I did.
I
I don't know how, but I got her into 13th gear.
Rolling coal.
Oh, it was too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
35 mile an hour. It's like, nope, I ain't going down.
Yeah, the fucking. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, when you start upshifting, you can actually start just pedaling the throttle, and you feel it like it grinds really fast or really starts grinding really slow.
Uh-huh.
That's when you're close. Because if you're grinding really fast, your RPMs will way the fuck off. So.
That's what I told my wife too.
Come on, babe.
We're way off.
Shit.
That's usually when I pull out the Vin Diesel speech. Granny shifting. You never had me.
Get me out of your car.
Fuck.
Is that when you take her car to work and take your car keys? Take a cab.
Jesus.
What's the craziest girl you ever dated?
My wife.
I would never thought that one. Wow.
Actually, I'd also have to say
Well, to be with you, I believe it.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Say my wives. That's brutal, guys.
Well,
How about you?
I've never dated a crazy girl in my life.
You're a liar.
I dated a girl one time that liked to get slapped, like in the face.
Yeah.
well, that's
Which
a
I thought
different
was-
kind of crazy, but that's weird.
I thought that was fucking weird. Yeah. Like,
You ever just slap her with a closed fist?
oh no. Thought about it. She's yelling, fucking hit me harder. And I'm like, huh? I mean, dude, I was giving her pretty good slaps. I'm like, that was
Knock
weird.
this bitch out.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't. That relationship ended right there. I was like, I ain't fucking.
Wait, you
I
probably.
ain't beating on some bitch, dude. No way.
Please tell
Can we get
me.
into that?
No, dude.
Please
Fuck,
tell me
dude.
that you went to the store and got in the quarter machine and got the little stretchy hand.
You had to have tried it once. Come on.
What's that?
Yeah,
No.
No?
Dude, honestly, I dated her for like a week, and then after the week, so when we starting to hook up, and that happened that night, and I was like, I couldn't do it. I was like, yeah, well, I'll give you a ride home.
Were you
You're
afraid
drunk. I'll risk it.
Were you afraid
Dude,
it
that was
gonna,
so weird, man.
Were you afraid it was gonna be like the movie thing where she's fucking like you pussy and smacks you?
No,
Like this?
it was just weird to me. I don't know. That was just fucking weird.
Did she make you a bottom?
She just liked to be fucking hit. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Did she ever?
I mean,
use
I
it?
understand it, like slap on the ass or something like that. This is she wanted me to slap her in the face, and I'm like, you know,
Did she?
harder. I'm like,
Lock that wrist out. Come on.
Did she ever use the phrase "just take it, man"?
that was craziest fucking thing, man. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was not into it, not at all.
That
Would you guys be?
Corey's like, that's why I have 2 kids.
She's fucking crazy. I get it. That was a joke.
That was a joke. Yeah, dude, I don't know. That was just the craziest fucking thing I've ever been around in my life. I'm being serious, dude. When you're in that situation, you're like, huh?
You never had a girl like try to want to peg you or anything?
No,
No.
never have.
No?
Yeah, me either. Not guilty.
That was a trap.
Yeah, I meant no. Dude, I don't know. That's just fucking weird, man.
That happened, but his name was. It wasn't me. Not me did it.
We know Josh just went down that road.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he's told me a little bit about Jamie and.
Just from the shit he said, I can imagine.
You guys ever notice how sometimes first thing in the morning, like one of his legs has like an extra long throw, like a little shake at the end of his step? He's always got an attitude.
He's almost got that like walking on his tiptoes thing too.
Yeah.
Huh? Yep.
Those are the days.
Every day. Jamie's not even into it. Come on, babe. Come on.
Did we cross the line?
I don't think so.
Not with that guy.
No. He gives us so much shit.
Oh, shit. Woo. All right. Anyway, so I just thought it was just me. I thought I'd ask the question.
Yeah, just you and Josh.
No, man. Woo.
I got some fun facts.
Oh, you do? Yeah, let's.
Oh, you made some?
Yeah. If I can find them. Holy shit.
And you're driving me home.
Did you see him sucking down that drink? He likes it.
I'm on my second one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
He likes
But
it.
it's about the same as yours, though.
With ice.
But I drink the second half.
Yeah, that's true. You'll be fine.
And I don't drink as much as you either.
Hey, I haven't really drank for 2 weeks, so that much. The most I had in the last 2 weeks was 6 beers in one night.
That's awesome.
When you added up 15 grand in a year, I bet you I'd be like, holy shit.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I got to start cutting myself off.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Fun fact for you. Where am I at? Giant tortoises are going extinct because they're delicious.
It's a big ass soup bowl.
I can't believe people would be fucking eating those things.
Or that's like a big ass.
That's a big thing down in like the South. They love not the I don't know about the giant, but turtle soup. Yeah,
right.
They eat the shit out of them.
Yeah, those things hump so slow. They don't reproduce too fast.
I guess the giant tortoise, they're only like in 2 different places. They're in the Galapagos and then this other spot.
So some
There's
islands
not- yeah.
and then not islands.
So turtles, yeah, obviously there's 2
Giant tortoises.
Yeah. So I was thinking turtle soup, but yeah, my
Same
bad.
thing. There's a nuclear bomb lost somewhere off the coast of Georgia.
I can believe that.
I can't believe there's probably a lot of them.
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
They're probably just saying the only one.
Yeah. That's how hillbilly sister fucking started. Fucking nuclear juice.
You said you're from the South, right?
Not from Georgia.
Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs.
Dude.
For toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
I was thinking insertion.
That too.
Clean their house at the same time.
No one knows how it was used.
You get 3 uses out of a corn cob, and the end one ends
After
up with
you
smoking
eat it?
out of it.
It is a little softer after you eat it.
The shit.
Do you just the cob?
Like you
or
eat
do
the corn.
You leave the corn on it. You're sitting on the toilet eating corn?
I'm just saying. You know, you get done with dinner, eat the corn, and then go take a
But
shit.
if you eat the corn and then it's just sitting next to the toilet, it's gonna dry out.
That's true.
That's why you get it's like a wet wipe. And then you make a corn cob pipe out of it.
You got a sink and it's got fucking like corn fucking deal sitting in there. The old bidet.
Speaking of the bidets, I saw this video the other day where this dude like took his like 86-year-old grandmother into the bathroom and he's like, turn the knob and push the button. And so she does, and she's like, oh! But she wasn't sitting down. She's like, oh!
You said you used one, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever used one, Robert?
No. That's some
I don't know
shit.
if I would ever buy one, but I think it is life changing.
Dude, I'm telling you.
They're pretty different.
I'll tell you what, if I ever do find one, I'm turning it on a max.
Oh, don't do that. I was warned by my father-in-law. He's like, because I had like settings from 1 to like 10. He just don't go past 4.
I am that
At 6, you get an enema.
I am that everything or nothing guy, so I got fucking raped by this hotel. I'm bleeding.
Well, I just used Josh's bathroom. It's up at a 10 right now, so.
Josh was the last one to use. Gross.
Gross. Trying to push that shit back up in there.
I would like to find one of them bidet toilets and like find the little tube that does that, and I don't know if it's like the size of like some airsoft BBs or something.
I can't believe how accurate it is.
Oh yeah,
How does it know?
yeah.
I mean, there's got to be.
So
some,
you
like,
you said you finally tried one?
once.
Oh,
Well, because they got the average position where people sit. So
Yeah, I guess that's true.
yeah.
when
Or
somebody
there's,
almost
or there's a camera in there, and it's like,
the FBI.
there it is.
CIA.
Yeah, instead of getting your fingerprints, they're getting your butthole prints.
They're probably gonna
That's why the last couple years bidets have been.
they're gonna take my advice and do the airsoft BBs, and that's your fucking enema probe.
No, the hospitals are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Get him in here.
Get him in here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting one on my toilet, to tell you the truth.
Why don't you? How much do they cost?
You can
They're
get them for
not
like
much.
$69.
I think they're cheaper than that.
Go to
Homo Depot.
No, I've
Amazon?
heard the sponsor the other day on a podcast.
How long are we supposed to do an episode?
I don't know, what are we at now?
We're supposed to go till we gets back. It says the bidet is $600.
Bullshit.
I don't know. They got what is this thing? Warm water heated bidet, Tushy Spa. Oh wait, this is just like a bolt-on bidet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're bolt-on,
No, they
or they just sit there.
well they have whole toilets. BidetKing.com. Yeah, comes out with a little arm. You hear the pump like priming.
Bidet and prostate exam. Gross, Jay.
What?
You can read that?
Barely.
He can't read.
Anyway, it's called
Too much inbreeding.
whatever, dude.
Huh?
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Okay.
Jeffrey. Whatever, man. But anyway, the one I'm talking about is on the podcast I listen to. It's called Hello Tushy.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you read
No.
it? Oh.
But that's what that's what they said. I mean, nobody told me.
How long have it? Shit, Josh has only been at the thing. for
Doesn't
20
it say
minutes.
on there?
Yeah, we're at an hour 15. Start a new one.
I got a note says Swiss cheese tastes like human skin, and I don't remember writing it.
I believe you said that before.
Maybe. I made it on 120.
I think you've said it before.
Maybe.
At the last one. Got another note?
I got 65 notes. One of them says, Phil from the Small Wieners Club.
Why are you guys always picking on me, man?
All right, I got a note. I might have talked about this too. It says Michigan man builds 250-foot poop wall over property line dispute.
No, you haven't said this one.
No.
No.
Could you imagine?
We almost made it to the end before talking about poop.
I know.
Just talked about a lot of buttholes.
That's true.
Could you imagine your neighbor doing that?
How big?
250. I think it was like.
250 foot long.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's not very long. So.
That's property line.
Yeah.
That's a big property line.
Oh yeah, I guess. Maybe that's what I should do. I should take all my neighbors' dog shit and just stack it up like roof high.
Where's he getting his shit at?
Well, we have horses, so and he has a dog. I'm gonna buy a donkey.
Are you?
I want to.
Why?
Donkeys are awesome.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, donkeys are like, donkey milk's the most expensive milk.
Yes, you
Really?
already said that.
Did you
And
say that?
cheese, and donkey cheese, because donkeys can only like reproduce every, I don't know, 5 years or something like that, and then they only make milk for like 1 month for the thing. And then you also can't culture the milk the same as normal milk.
Yeah.
So you got to be like Indonesian and have genie and shit.
Well,
I don't really know how it works, but
Huh.
what are you thinking?
what? What are you thinking?
Bring this episode to a close?
What?
Yes. I don't know. Then we can start a new one.
Okay.
Okay, guys. We're gonna.
All right, please like and review. Please like and review.
Check us out on Facebook.
Hey.
Uh,
If you're on
the
Spotify, just hit the like button.
The Instagram, I think.
Straight Garbage
Podcast.
Podcast.
StraightGarbagePodcast.com.
All you got to do is look up Straight Garbage Podcast on anything and you can find
Yeah.
us. You can look at Instagram,
That's what I was
YouTube,
saying. Buy some shit.
Twitter, all that.
that.
X-Hamster.
Pornhub.
We're on Pornhub now.
X videos.
I like how you associated that with more
Are we
porn.
on? Are we on X videos? Are we on X videos too?
No.
Wait, is that your site, Jay?
What's that?
That's your site?
No, I was just like, are we on X videos too?
Well, he
Fuck.
tried to make a Pornhub account,
Yeah.
but they don't want fucking us rubbing garbage inside of ladies, so...
But he got. He just
Oh, yeah,
got
I
a
got
text
that.
today saying that we have new subscribers on Pornhub.
Yeah, so look us up on Pornhub.
We might be
Message them on Pornhub. Tell them you want us.
If we're not there, you can still look at porn.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
nice,
yeah,
too.
yeah. Listen to us while you're watching porn.
That might be weird.
Might be a little creepy, but whatever. Whatever you're into, we don't kink shame.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
I gotta pee.
So do I.
Are we good?
Yeah. Are you good?
No.
Thanks everybody for listening. Please like and review. Like I said, if you have just Spotify, all you have to do is hit the like button. You don't have to review it. So we appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you. So have
Give
a
me a
good night.
second. I'm trying to push the button.
Have a great night.
And do it for Dale.
Have a great night.
Oh, there it is.
Have a great night.
See you guys.
Laters.
Do the button.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do the other button.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm pretty hammered. I got warrants, man.
For what?
Jaywalk.